How you doing? My name is Trent Wenzel, and I'm here to talk about my TED Talk. The name of the speaker in this presentation is Geert Schatrow, and he is talking about his skills of whistleblowing. To open his video up, Mr. Schatrow decided to kick it off with a little bit of whistling. He did a little short 3-minute song. I feel that helped capture the audience attention greatly. After Geert Schatrow did the 3-minute song in the beginning, he started to talk about his personal life, his history of growing up as a child, and how he started whistling. Let the audience know about his past winnings of the competition that he joined for professional whistlers, and afterwards actually did another song and got the audience involved with whistling to what I thought was the chorus of the song. I feel that the best TED commandment that he followed was the third commandment: thou shalt reveal thy curiosity and thy passion. Mainly because after he starts off with the whistling, he kind of goes into this whole story of who he is, where he grew up, and not only that, he also lets the audience know how or where he started with whistling and how he got into it and what his passion was. He lets them know that when he was a kid, he used to bother his parents and siblings because of his whistling. I feel that Geert Schatrow should receive a 2 for his dynamics of communication. I think that he was very funny, and of course his talent, or the reason why he was there, the whistleblowing, that was really, really entertaining. But as far as when he was speaking and telling the audience his past and why he's there today and where he is with whistling and his profession, it wasn't too dynamic. I mentioned that he was humorous, but he was pretty mellow and anticlimactic. So I think that Geert really took heart to Nancy Durit's philosophy of storytelling in your presentations, because that's pretty much everything that he talked about was like past stories from his life and how he got to where he is today. The most important thing that I remembered from this speech was to be more relatable and come off as humble to the audience. Some speakers kind of come off with this higher being, it almost seems, or that they're coming off too professional and their formality is unneeded, really. I kind of liked Geert's humbleness and relatability to the audience. Word of advice to my fellow classmates is to do just what I mentioned, what Geert Schatrow does. He's relatable and humble and doesn't present himself as being a higher being or too formal and professional. I think that's important, but also be just light with it and kind of make it seem like it's almost just a one-on-one conversation rather than that you're giving a huge important speech in front of people and you have to be perfect. I kind of like the more casual yet professional way about communicating rather than too formal and too perfect.